are finished here at Oulton Park. It's been a very eventful weekend for you. Race 1, it was all looking good for you. Had a good qualifying. You put yourself in a strong position for a very good, strong point scoring round. But then, unfortunately, your brake pedal went.
Yeah, you know, we had an issue with the brakes in race 1. I was running strongly. You know, a lot of weight in the car this weekend, but you know, it's not easy to get through the season, through 30 races without some sort of dramas. So you know, that put me on the back foot for the rest of the weekend. But you know, still managed to get a couple of, you know, top 10 finishes and score some points. So you know, it gives me an opportunity now to hopefully strike back at Croft. You know, when I'll not be carrying as much weight.
Yeah, because after race 3, you were all over the back of your teammate JP, finishing in 6th. So you went from the back of the grid to 6th. That shows that no matter what car you're in, you're still a very quick driver.
Yeah, the pace has been in the car all weekend. You know, we've maybe been shy a couple of tenths, but the car did feel racy in race 3, probably the best I've had this weekend. But I've seen before, it's not easy to pass on Oulton. So sometimes you just got to consolidate what you have.
Now this track has got some very famous corners. It's got Cascades. It's probably one of the most famous. What is it like to drive around Cascades in a touring car?
Yeah, it's a challenge in the corner. It's fifth gear, so it's high speed, and the rear is always quite loose there on the way in. So yeah, you definitely got to manage it. And you know, Oulton has always been one of my favourite tracks. You know, it's old school and a lot of high speed corners, so it's a real pleasure to drive. And
finally, you have drops in the championship standings after this round, unfortunately, but that does mean that you're now lighter for Croft in qualifying. So with all that in mind, what are you looking for and expecting from Croft?
Yeah, as I said, it presents an opportunity to strike back, you know, when you don't have the weight in the car. So you know, I think the championship will ebb and flow like that, you know. So I'll you know, go to Croft with confidence and try and bounce back.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Colin, and very good luck for Croft.
No worries.